Good morning everyone, I am your mentor Devanshu and I welcome you all to the reports and indices session on EduTap. And guys, today the topic of the discussion is Global Energy Review 2021. And guys, as per the recent exam trends, the reports and indices plays a very important part when it comes to the RBI, NABARD as well as SEBI exam. But guys, as per the recent exam trends, it is more important for RBI and NABARD as compared to SEBI exam. And guys, in the past years as well, the questions from reports and indices have been asked in the phase 1 as well as the phase 2 of the exam. And guys, that's why we are here studying the reports and indices. And guys, before starting the session, if you are new to our YouTube channel, kindly subscribe it and press the bell icon to receive all the latest updates. And you can also join our Telegram channel to get the access of the PDFs as well of the lectures. And guys, to join the Telegram channel, the link to join the channel is being given in the description. And guys, we are also running the daily exam booster. And guys, under this there are three series which are being run. First one is the general awareness series taken by Ritika Rehal ma'am. Second one is the ESI current affairs series taken by Gurkirat sir. And guys, the last one is the reports and indices taken by myself. So guys, let's move on to the session. Let's get started. So guys, today's the topic of the discussion is Global Energy Review 2021. And guys, the Global Energy Review 2021 is the annual update of the International Energy Agency, which is based in Paris, France. So guys, the Global Energy Review 2021 is the report which assesses the two dimensions. First one is the global carbon dioxide emissions and second one is the global energy demand, the direction the global energy demand taking place in that particular year. And guys, if we talk about the two dimensions, then first one here discusses the global carbon dioxide emission, second one is the global energy demand. And guys, let us look into the basic findings, that what exactly the report has found regarding these two dimensions. Okay, and guys, here if we talk about the global energy demand, according to the Global Energy Review 2021, the global energy demand is going to increase by 4.6% in year 2021. And guys, this will be 0.5% above the 2019 levels. And guys, as we all know that after the COVID-19 pandemic, all over the world the restrictions were imposed, there were lockdowns, and that's why the economic activity just stuck. And guys, as we all know that now the economies are going to recover, the economic activities have started, and that's why there will be increase of 4.6% in year 2021. And guys, see here, one of the major findings is that this particular projected increase will be more in the emerging markets and developing economies. And guys, that would be almost 70% of the projected increase. And guys, as we all know that global energy demand is going to increase in 2021, so that it directly says that the demand of all the fossil fuels is also going to grow significantly in year 2021, because fossil fuels are one of the major sources of energy all over the world. And guys, if we talk about the second dimension, that is the global carbon dioxide emissions, as per the report, the carbon dioxide emissions all over the world is going to increase by 1.5 billion tons in year 2021. And guys, the carbon dioxide emissions will increase by almost 5% this year to 33 billion tons. And guys, as we all know that there was a lockdown due to the COVID-19 pandemic, so due to that situation, due to the stuck economic activities, the fossil fuels were not burned during that time, and that's why the carbon dioxide emissions was also very less. And guys, it declined by 5.8%, that is almost 2 gigatons. And guys, this particular number is nearly 5 times greater than the decline seen in year 2019 after the global financial crisis. So guys, apart from these two dimensions, the Global Energy Review 2021 also covers the main fuels and technologies as well as the demands, as well as the trends in their demands. And now let us look into first what are these main fuels and technologies, and then we will move forward towards the demands. Okay, now if we talk about the main fuels and technologies, guys, here the first one is oil, second one is coal, third one is the natural gas, and guys, here fourth one is the renewables, fifth one is the nuclear power, and guys, the last one is electricity. So guys, now let us look into the details of the trends in their demands. If we talk about the first one, that is the oil. So guys, as per the report, there will be a drop of 8.5 thousand barrels per day. That is around 8.8% drop in oil demand in 2020. So guys, this is a data of 2020 that there was an 8.8% drop in the global oil demand. And guys, if we talk about the 2021, then there will be 6% above the 2020 levels. That is, as we all know, that there is a rebound in the economic activities, and the economic environment is improving day by day all over the world, and this is the reason that there will be increase in the oil demand by 6% above the 2020 levels. And guys, if we compare the 2020 demand with that of the 2019 levels, then it is expected to remain 3.2% below 2019 levels, and that shows that we are still lagging behind when it comes to the global oil demand. And guys, if we talk about the next major fuel, that is the coal, and as per the report, the demand of the coal has declined by 4% in year 2020. And guys, this was the biggest drop since the World War II. And if we talk about the 2021 demand projections, then the coal demand is going to grow by 4.5%, with almost 80% growth concentrated in Asia, and guys, that would be particularly led by China. So guys, once again here, this is the important finding from the report. And if we talk about the demand for coal and we compare it with that of the renewables, then if we combine all the renewables, then also the coal demand is set to increase by 60% more than that of all the renewables combined. So okay, that means that the demand of the coal is going to increase a lot when it comes to the year 2021, as per the projections of the report, that is the Global Energy Review 2021. Now let us discuss the next major fuel, that is the renewables. And guys, if we talk about the renewable energy uses, then it saw an increase of 3% in year 2020 because there was a less demand of fossil fuels during that time. And if we talk about the renewable electricity generation in 2021, it is set to expand by 8% to reach the 8300 terawatt hours. And guys, among the renewables, the solar photovoltaics as well as the wind are set to contribute the major part, that is 2/3 of the renewable growth. So guys, these two things are very much important when it comes to year 2021, as per the projections given by the Global Energy Review 2021. And guys, if we talk about one more important thing, then all the increase, that the major proportion of the electricity generation from the renewables will be led by China, as it is expected to account for almost half of the global increase in electricity generation. And guys, here if we talk about the next major source, that is the natural gas. And if we talk about the consumption of natural gas, then it saw a decline of 1.9% on year-on-year basis in year 2020. And if we talk about the projections of 2021, then it will be expected to be consumed 3.2% more. And guys, it will also push the demand 1.3% above the 2019 levels. So okay, that was all from the natural gas. Now let us move to the next part, that is the electricity. So guys, if we talk about the electricity from the Global Energy Review 2021, we can directly say that the global electricity demand fell by 1% in year 2020. And guys, if we talk about the 2021, it is going to increase by 4.5% in year 2021. So okay, this one is the most important data from here, and that you must recover, that you must remember from the exam point of view. And guys, if we talk about the next part, that is the nuclear power. So as per the report, the electricity generation from the nuclear reactors, guys, decreased by 4% in year 2020 after the COVID-19 pandemic. And guys, if we talk about the projections for 2021, it is going to reverse by 2%, that is, it is going to increase by 2% in year 2021. So guys, that was all from the main fuels and technologies which have been covered by the Global Energy Review 2021. Now the next major important thing that we are going to cover here is the India specific findings. So guys, mark star here. All the India specific findings are very much important from the exam point of view, because the very probable question which can be asked from the report itself in the exam is related to India. So guys, if we talk about the India specific findings, then As per the report, the carbon dioxide emissions in India is said to be 1.4% higher than the levels recorded in 2019. And guys, we all know that the economic activities are taking place, the economy is recovering, and this economic recovery will result in the 200 metric tons higher carbon emissions than year 2020. And guys, if we talk about the coal fired power generation, it is going to increase by 3 times higher than the increase in the power generation from the renewables, and it directly indicates that the coal demand in India is going to be very huge in year 2021. And if we talk about the coal demand, guys, it is expected to increase by 9% in year 2021. And if we talk about the carbon dioxide emissions in India, guys, this is the very important data here from the report Global Energy 2021. And guys, as per the report, the carbon dioxide emissions in India is 60% below the global average. So guys, mark this star here. This data is very important from the exam point of view, and this has a very high probability that the question can be asked from this particular point. And guys, if we talk about this, then 60% below the below average, and guys, it is on par with the emissions in the European Union, which is 2.35 gigatons. So that was all from the today's report, that is the Global Energy Review 2021. Now let us assess that whether you have remembered the key takeaways from the report or not. And guys, that's why it's the time for testing, and we will now assess this with the help of small MCQ series based on the Global Energy Review Report 2021. And guys, if we talk about the report, then we have our following MCQs, and guys, the first question is here on your screen. So if we talk about the first question says, which among the following organization has recently released the report Global Energy Review 2021? And guys, here the options are given. You are all requested to answer the question in the comment section below. And guys, if we talk about the question, then it is asking the releasing body. So guys, from the very first lecture, I am telling you that these kind of dimensions are very much important from the exam point of view. And if we talk about the right answer of the question, then it is option A, that is the International Energy Agency. So guys, this is very important from the exam. If we talk about the next question, guys, the next question is here on your screen, and the next question asks, what is the expected increase in the carbon dioxide emissions in 2021 as per the recently released report Global Energy Review 2021? And guys, the options are 0.5 billion tons, 0.8 billion tons, 1.1 billion tons, 1.5 billion tons, and 2 billion tons. And guys, the right answer of the question is option D, that is 1.5 billion tons. So guys, the expected increase in the carbon dioxide emissions in year 2021 is going to be 1.5 billion tons. So guys, now let us move on to the next question. And guys, the question 3 states, according to the recently released report Global Energy Review 2021, by what amount is the global energy demand to change in 2021? So guys, here it is asking about the change in the global energy demand, that how much it will increase. And guys, if we talk about the right answer of the question, then option B is the right answer of the question. So guys, let's move on to the next question. And guys, here I have a googly question for all of you. As we all know that the cricketing season is going on in India, and guys, your favorite players are facing the toughest bowlers as well as the toughest batsmen. But in exam, to complement your preparation for your exam, you are going to face the multiple choice questions. And guys, that's why I'm here with a googly question for all of you, and let's see that how many of you will lose your wicket and how many of you will hit a cracking shot. And guys, if we talk about the googly question, it asks, as per the recently released report State of the World Population 2021, what is the percentage of women globally who enjoyed legal rights? So guys, you have to tell me that what is the percentage of women that have enjoyed the legal rights globally. And guys, the options are 75%, 55%, 50%, 65%, and 85%. And guys, the right answer of the question is option A, that is 75%. So guys, that was the googly question. Let's move on to the questions from the session itself, and guys, it is here on your screen. So as per the question, as per the recently released report Global Energy Review 2021, by what percentage does the carbon dioxide emissions in India is lower than that of the global carbon dioxide emission level? And guys, here once again the question from the India specific findings. So guys, this is very much important from the exam point of view, as I've already told you. And if you talk about the right answer of the question, guys, it is option C, that is 60%. So guys, let's move on to the next question. Which among the following statement is wrong as per the recently released report Global Energy Review 2021? So guys, quickly go through the below given statements, and guys, here option is none of the above. Please tell me the answer in the comment section below, that which one of the following statement is wrong as per the recently released report Global Energy Review 2021. And guys, if we talk about the right answer of the question is option B, that is the global oil demand is set to increase by 3% above the 2019 level in 2021. And guys, this particular statement is wrong as per the report. And guys, apart from that, all other statements are right. So guys, that was all from the today's report questions. Now I have a homework question for all of you, and the homework question is: the state of the global climate for 2020 report has been recently released. Where is the headquarter of the organization located which has released the report? And guys, for this you must remember that which organization has released this particular report, that is the state of the global climate for 2021. And when you know the organization, you must remember the headquarter of it as well. And guys, here the options are London, Nairobi, Washington, Geneva and New York. And guys, please answer the question in the comment section below, and I will answer this question in the upcoming session. And guys, if you talk about the homework question of the previous lecture, the question was: which of the following organizations has recently released the India FinTech, a USD 100 billion opportunity report? And guys, the answer of the question is option D, that is both Boston Consulting Group and the Federation of Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industry have released the report jointly. And guys, if you talk about the star performers of the previous session, these are Vishak Nair, Apurva Chaturvedi, Nakshatra Jha, Nabanita Das and Neha Chandra. So congratulations to all of you guys. And if you also want your name to be presented here, then kindly answer the questions in the comment section below, and I will be giving your names in the next session. So guys, that was all from the today's session. If you have any queries to the exam or anything else, you can drop us a mail at hello@edutap.co.in, and you can also drop us a call at 814-620-7241. And guys, now let us meet you in the next session. I wish you all I hope that the session was fruitful and useful to all of you. So till next session, stay healthy, stay happy. Wish you all happy learning.